and welcome to the Mary Baldwin Shakespeare in Performance program. I'm standing outside of Rose Terrace, which is the home of many of our offices here for the graduate program at Mary Baldwin University. My name's Amanda, and I'm going to be walking you through what it's like as a day in the life of an S&P student. We'll start by walking you through what it's like as a first-year MLitt, then as second-year MLitt writing your thesis, and I'll bring us home as we talk about the MFA company model in the third year of the program. Take it away, Cameron, talking about the first year.
Hi guys, my name is Cameron Taylor. I'm one of the rising second-year students at Mary Baldwin University's S&P grad school program. I just completed my first year of the Master's of Letters degree, and I'm going to walk you through a typical day of a first-year student as part of the Shakespeare in Performance program. So in the mornings and afternoons, you will take a wide variety of different classes based around scholarship and performance. In our fall semester, you will take classes such as Shakespeare and Language of Performance with Dr. Ralph Allen Cohen, who will teach you about the nuances and details of all 39 plays of William Shakespeare, and also examining his meter and rhetoric for finding clues for how to perform the plays and Shakespeare's characters. You will also take classes like Research Methods with Dr. Paul Menzer, who will teach you about how to analyze and research whether it's pieces of text or articles about Shakespeare's works. And you will take a wide variety of different electives. In my fall semester, I took a really fun stage combat class and a clowning class with one of our guest professors, Kate Eastwood Norris. And also in the evenings, you will have some performance opportunities. During our directing classes, our students will need actors from the program to perform their scenes for their projects. So in the evening, you will be rehearsing directing performances. And also, there are a couple different performance opportunities throughout the year. The MFA company might need some journeymen to perform in their shows. And as part of a first year class, you will get to do Ren 531, Performance of the Language, where you and your cohort will perform one of Shakespeare's plays in spring. We just got done with Richard III, and some other performance opportunities might pop up. I just got done with the second year's performance of The Winter's Tale. So there's a wide variety of fun classes and performances that you will get to be a part of during your first year here at Mary Baldwin University in the Shakespeare in Performance program.
Hi, my name is Haley Davis, and I am a rising MFA student here at Mary Baldwin University Shakespeare in Performance program. Being a rising MFA student means that I just got done with my second year as an MLitt student and have graduated with my MLitt degree. So today I am here at the Wharf Space so that I can talk to you a little bit about what happens in that second year here. So second year at Mary Baldwin University Shakespeare Performance program has a lot to do with thesis writing. Thesis becomes your life in this year. It is a wonderful journey that all of our students get to take and carries them through to graduation of their MLitt degree. So thesis writing begins at May term after your first year, and you pick advisors, you pick mentors, you pick a topic, and you learn how to write this thesis throughout the entire year with this guidance. And that takes you through a thesis festival that gets to happen towards the beginning of your journey, so that then you can take your process, your topic to your peers and your faculty, and you can sort through your thoughts and take that further into the rest of the year. So besides thesis festival, thesis writing, there's a lot that goes into second year as far as extracurriculars and additional classes that you can take that add on to your experience from the first year. So core classes that go into second year are pedagogy and dramaturgy, which are wonderful classes that everyone in your cohort will take at some point. Additionally to that, there is the directing courses. There are 2 directing courses that are possible, and thesis writing class, which is a class that you can spend time focusing on that thesis writing that happens throughout the year. Outside of that, we do have the second year showcase that happens, which is something that if you are interested in directing, you might put forth your name to get that experience before heading into the MFA year. Second year showcase involves a few shows that go up that can involve your entire cohort in different ranges, or can add in students from the first year class the MFA class, whatever you choose. And it's an experience to just get more time on stage before heading into MFA.
Hello, thank you so much, Cameron and Haley, for walking us through what it's like as an MLitt student here at the Mary Baldwin Shakespeare and Performance program. I'm going to be walking you through what it's like in the MFA company model. First, I'll walk you through what the company model is, and then I'll walk you through what it's like on a daily basis being part of the MFA company. So this begins after you turn in your MLitt thesis, and you start in May term planning your company, including your name, mission, all of the shows you're going to do in May term. Then you reconvene in August to do a devised show based on the shows within your season. Your season is composed of 5 shows. They include the education show, which will tour around to schools in the area, along with some workshops and educational opportunities. Then you do a small-scale production where the company splits and you do a 5 or 6-handed version of a Shakespeare play. Then we move into the guest-directed show. That's the Blackfriars show. It's performed in the Blackfriars Playhouse, as seen on the poster above. And that's brought in by a guest director. We had Kate Eastwood Norris this past year direct King Lear for us. And then we finish with the Renaissance-style show, which you put up in a week as a company. It's really exciting and exhilarating, and that's how you finish out your season. Your company has a different schedule in the fall and the spring term. So a normal day will look like company meetings in the morning, acting classes, Ralph's directing class. That's kind of the fall term, planning for the shows. Then you have a break. A lot of students will have a graduate teaching fellowship where they will teach an undergraduate course such as English 102, one of the theater courses, and you'll teach that in the afternoon slot. So around 12:30, you'll break as a company, go and teach, grab some lunch, prep, and then you'll reconvene around 6 o'clock to rehearse whatever show you're on. That'll be most of the weekdays. Your weekends are for the most part pretty free, unless it's one of the show weekends, of course. And then in the spring term, usually Mondays and Fridays are reserved for thesis writing in the morning. So that's on your own time to craft your thesis, which will then be in the company book, published later on in the year. And then we have other classes such as directing, careers to plan, what's going to happen after Mary Baldwin for you, and prep time for the shows as well. So that's just a general overview of what it's like to be a day in the MFA. It's really exciting, really fun. There's constant action going on, and you're going to learn tons with this hyphenated system.
As this sign in downtown Stanton says, you belong here at Mary Baldwin Shakespeare and Performance.
Thank you guys so much for listening, and welcome to Mary Baldwin Shakespeare and Performance program.
Thank you for visiting us here at the Wharf. I hope you found this helpful, and we cannot wait to meet you here at Mary Baldwin University Shakespeare and Performance program. Bye.
Thank you so much for tuning in to see what it's like as a day in the life of an S&P student. Welcome to the Mary Baldwin Shakespeare and Performance program. From live here outside the Blackfriars, welcome.